I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rebecca, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Rebecca, my name's Seth McElroy. I'm the manager over here at Bakery. You ordered a cake with us?
Yeah, for my dad's retirement party. It's supposed to be, like at the party, like right now. So what's going on?
Well, I just found out one of our employees, an ex-employee now, wrote something on it.
Yeah. What do you mean? What did you write?
Your cake was supposed to say, Jim, best of luck.
Love, Rebecca and Connor, my brother Connor.
An angry employee, instead of putting that, put Jim, best of, and then replaced that L with an F. So the cake says Jim, best of, love, Rebecca and Connor.
What?
I know. I apologize. I don't know how else.
I don't think you understand. This cake is supposed to be at the party, like, right now.
Our delivery guy is back already.
So what you're saying right now is the cake that says on it is at my dad's retirement party.
Correct. This has never happened before. I apologize. I should also let you know.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I should also let you know that this disgruntled employee did something else to the cake.
What is worse than having a cake that says on it from me to my father?
It actually does get worse, Rebecca.
How? How can this possibly get worse?
The employee also drew a very large male member on the side of the cake. It actually...
Oh, my God. You have to be kidding me, right?
I wish I was.
Oh, my God. The party is going on right now. What the do you expect me to do? I mean, there is a penis on my dad's retirement cake. And it says, Jim, best of
Yes, it does.
That's currently sitting on my dad's table right now at his party.
You're correct, and we apologize.
Do you realize if anyone sees this, I am dead. This is my family, and I am his daughter. We need to get that cake out of there, okay?
I do have an emergency cake I can use, and I can send our driver out to see if he makes it in time. No promises, but I can do that.
Please do. Please do.
Okay, it's from an adult-themed party that never happened, so it's just basically two giant boobs. But he's going to love it. I mean, it is.
Oh, my God.
It's a bunch of guys at a retirement party.
Are you stupid? Are you an idiot? You think that replacing a cake with a penis and a on it with boobs is going to make things better? This is ridiculous.
So
are you stupid? So
you don't want the booby cake?
No, I don't want the boob cake. Why are you laughing? Is this funny? This is my family. This is my life.
It's a little.
What's so funny about that?
It's a little funny, isn't it?
No, it's not at all.
Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a joke. Your dad's cake is fine. Your brother Connor set you up.
Oh, my. Wait, Connor called you? And, oh, my God. Okay, so there's no weird sexual cake that is currently sitting at my dad's retirement party right now?
No, but I'm sure he would like a booby cake, though.
Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Restaurant, this is Maureen. How can I help you?
Hi, who would I speak with about making a reservation?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, nice. I've got a very important reservation to make. This Friday, I'm going to be proposing to my girlfriend.
Oh, my goodness. That's wonderful. How exciting.
Yeah, and I want to do it at your restaurant. You guys do stuff like...
that's fantastic, of course.
Sweet. She's going to flip out. I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah, we'll make sure it's wonderful for you guys. We'll get you the best table.
It's been a long time coming, and I can't wait to just finally make it official,
Oh, great. How long have you known her?
Since birth.
Okay. She's family friend, or?
Just family. It's my sister.
Okay.
I know it usually kind of hits people off guard a little bit when they hear that too, because most people aren't used to it.
Yeah.
No, we have been very close growing up and everything else, and we want to take our relationship to the next level.
Okay, I probably, whatever, maybe just,
Hey, listen, I can tell by your voice that you're like everybody else when they first hear that me and my sister are a couple.
I'm so sorry. I am just,
It's all right. Hey,
I'm not going to know what to say.
it's not the first time I've had to deal with this. Listen, we didn't really start dating until we were in our mid-20s. And it just kind of happened one night. We were hanging out after a baseball game, and we kissed. And
Okay,
we knew right then.
sure it's a wonderful story, but I don't think I need to know the details. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to give you a little background on us as a couple.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I'm going to have to check that we have space Friday.
Well, you were saying that you were excited about the whole thing and that we could make a reservation. And now you're telling me that you have to.
I just need to double check. I just noticed there's something on the books here. I need to just double check with the other manager. But I'm sure we can
feel like
figure something out.
This might be a case of discrimination. I feel like you're discriminating against me right now.
No. I'm not discriminating. We just honestly are very busy, and I need to just make sure. So
if you're wondering, we have not consummated our relationship yet.
Okay, can I just get some?
We've done everything but we have not.
You know what? Oh my gosh, I have a couple calls on hold right now. I got to get back to.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like you're lying about having other calls. I don't know why.
I promise you I'm not. Congratulations. Let me give you a call back, and I will try to get you a nice table. And
well, I'm gonna need a table for 4.
For 4?
Yeah,
okay.
my parents are coming too.
Okay.
They have no idea about any of this.
Okay.
I want this to be a complete surprise for both of them.
Oh my! I can't even imagine how your parents are going to react, sir. I have like 3 calls on hold now.
Maureen, listen. Hey, Maureen, I feel like this has been kind of an awkward phone call for you.
I mean, yeah, it's really. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to react to this.
Because that's what I wanted it to be. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding?
No.
Please tell me this. Oh my God!
Your friend
you
Chris.
Don't understand. I'm in a cold sweat. I have to change my blouse. Oh my God!
Your friend Christina set you up. She thought the scenario would make you a little uncomfortable, which
I'm gonna kill her.
I think it did make you uncomfortable, didn't it?
Oh my God! I was picturing these kids kissing in front of their parents, and one of them having an aneurysm. It would have been
Sounds hot to me.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I'm on board.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking for Charles.
this is Charles.
Hey, Charles, how are you? My name is Xander Rock. Probably heard my name before. The national sales manager for How are you?
Oh, yeah, okay. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thanks for asking. Listen, though, the reason I'm calling is because I've been checking out the numbers at some of the stores in your area, and it's probably no surprise your team is underperforming a little bit.
Yeah, our numbers have been down recently, but we're doing everything we can to fix the numbers and get them right back up.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, but unfortunately we're at the point where we need to shake things up a little bit.
You don't mean you're going to start firing people or anything like that, do you?
I hope we don't have to do that. Instead, I want to implement some policy changes that I think will help. First things first, we're going to start a program called You Try It, You Bought It.
Okay, sure. What does that include?
Well, it's pretty simple. If a customer tries on an outfit in the dressing room, then they have to buy it. They have no choice.
How will that really work?
I knew that would be a question you were going to have. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to equip your staff with mobile credit card machines so they wait outside of the dressing room door, and as soon as somebody tries an item on, they make them swipe their credit card.
Whoa, don't you think that's a little invasive?
I do, but you know what else I think it is? I think it's something that's going to get us some results. Hey, if you like an outfit enough to try it on, you should buy it anyway. That's what I say.
Yeah, I just don't know if I can see that working.
Tell you why it'll have to work, okay? If anybody tries to leave the dressing room without paying for an item they tried on, you call mall security and they're going to jail.
So wait a minute. You're trying to send people to jail for something that they're trying on that they don't even want to buy.
Yes, and we did our research. 99% of people would rather buy a $25 shirt than go to jail. It's a great idea. Thank you.
I'll be honest with you. As the manager, I just don't feel like I could enforce a ridiculous rule like that.
All right. Well, how about we just start firing people?
No, I don't want that at all. I'm just letting you know that that's a really tough rule to enforce.
And the good thing about you, Charlie, I can tell you're a tough manager and a tough employee, so you'll be able to get it done. And I'm not done with the policy changes just yet, okay? We're going to deal with returns as well. Everybody in retail knows returns can kill you. So now, if someone comes in and they want to return an item, what you're going to do is just tell them you'll be right back and then go on your lunch break.
Listen, I am not going to leave the store, my store, for an hour on lunch break just to enforce this policy and leaving the customer hanging.
That's true. You're not going to go for just an hour. They could be there for 2 or 3 hours waiting for you, and that's kind of cool. You can take a 2 to 3 hour break if you need to. Take all day.
I'm not just going to leave the store for 2 hours while the customer's in there. I mean, they could rob the store.
You know what? Wow, light bulb. You are a genius, Charlie.
What are you talking about? What'd I say?
You said somebody could rob the store, and they could, and you know what that means if they do? Insurance claims. And that means money without having to worry about selling products. You are a genius, Charlie. I see what you're getting at.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
I'm glad I made this call. I'm taking this back to corporate, and I'm saying that your idea is that we start robbing the stores and then filing insurance claims. Oh, my God.
No, don't tell corporate. That's your idea. That's not my idea. I'm looking after the best interest of the store.
You are looking out for the best interest of the store, so much so you were willing to think way outside of the box and go straight to theft. And I love that about you, and that's why I'm sending him an email right now.
That's not my idea. You are making me so stressed out.
And I'm sorry about that. I really am, because you shouldn't be getting stressed over a prank phone call. There are more important things to stress about.
Listen, no, wait, what?
I said you shouldn't be getting stressed about a prank phone call.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your girlfriend Sarah set you up.
What?
Yeah,
No.
she told me that there's a lot of pressure from corporate to improve sales, and she wanted to play a prank on you.
Do you mean this is for real?
Well, yeah, for real. And for real, I think that is a really good idea you have about robbing your store to file insurance claims. I was impressed.
No, that wasn't my idea.
Are you sure? Because it sounded like it was your idea. And if you want to partner up on that, I'm down, Charlie.
Sure. Let's go rob a bunch of clothing stores together.
Awesome. I'll pick you up at 8, black minivan, windows tinted. See you then.
Oh, my God.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Yes, I was looking for Mr. Stevens.
This is he?
Mr. Stevens from Elementary School.
Yeah, that's me. Who's calling?
My name is Sam, and I'm the father of Lewis. He's in your first grade class.
Oh, yeah.
We've never met before, but I thought I'd give you a call today.
Sure. How can I help you?
I'm going to come straight out with it, Mr. Stevens. I'm very unhappy with what you've been teaching my child.
All right. Normally there's a...
You should know something about me, Mr. Stevens. I'm a pretty hands-on parent.
No, I'm sure.
I like to work with Lewis before school and after school on his letters and his numbers and so forth and so on. I'm involved.
And that's great. We really encourage that in a lot of our parents.
Cut the bullshit, sir. You know you're in trouble.
I'm going to have to be honest with you. I'm not really sure what this call was about.
Well, you can imagine my shock yesterday when my son and I were drawing animals together, and then he drew a zebra.
Uh-huh.
And that zebra that my 6-year-old drew was not anatomically correct.
I beg your pardon?
It was not anatomically correct. The zebra I saw was just a bunch of legs and stripes and nothing else working for him downstairs. How do you explain that?
Are you calling because you're upset that your
I believe in speaking the truth to our children. Do you, sir?
I do. I'm still a little
Apparently you do not, because that zebra had no wang.
I'm sorry. This is
And I asked my son, I pointed right to where it should be, and I said, what goes there? And he didn't know.
Excuse me?
My son had no idea that zebras have wangs too, and that is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Is this a real conversation?
This is a very real conversation. I believe in teaching our children, even if it's something uncomfortable for the teacher.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut you off there. We we teach animals in the classroom, but that's not.
You're not teaching them correctly, though, because I'm not just talking about a zebra. I'm talking about tigers, bears, parrots. He drew every animal that I could think of, and do you know what was missing from all of those drawings?
I don't know. Wangs?
You're gosh darn right. No wangs anywhere. I looked at all of those animals, not a single wang amongst them, sir. My question to you is, what are you going to do to change this?
I'm not going to start drawing wangs on the animals, I'll tell you that right now.
Correction. Yes, you are. You're drawing wangs on everything from this point on, or I will have your job.
Who is this?
My name is Sam, and I'm upset about wangs.
No, I'm serious. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, sir.
Oh, my God.
And I will have you know that your buddy Chris set you up. Your buddy Chris likes wangs, and he wanted me to talk to you about it.
At the start, I thought it was real because you were talking about zebras, and you started talking about wangs, and I was like, "What?"
Our children need to know that zebras have wangs.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
Hello?
Hello, this is Atticus Spencer. Is Gloria home?
No, I'm sorry, Mrs. isn't in. May I take a message?
Oh. Who am I speaking to?
This is Kaylee. I'm Mrs. nanny.
Oh, and they trust you to answer the phone.
Yeah, they do. She asked me to take messages if people call.
Interesting.
Can I take a message?
Well, I suppose. Do you have the wherewithal to take a message for me?
Yes, I do.
It might involve you writing things down.
Okay, well, I've got a pen and a paper here. I should be able to do it.
All right, well, let's give it a go then. Here's the message. Dearest Gloria, this is Atticus Spencer from Spencer Industries. I met you at the governor's ball last month. Have you got that so far?
Governor's ball last month?
Can you read back to me what you have, please?
Mrs. This is Atticus Spencer.
I believe I started it with Dearest Gloria.
Dearest Gloria, this is Atticus Spencer of Spencer Industries.
You weren't even writing it down, were you?
I was making quick notes. I'm sorry. I'm also watching the kids.
Okay, listen to me, please. I need this letter written verbatim.
Okay, well, if you want a verbatim message relayed to her, why don't you send her an email?
Why don't you realize who you're talking to and stop with the attitude?
Excuse me, but you shouldn't talk to anyone that way. You shouldn't talk to anyone that way.
No, excuse me. I will not be spoken to in such a manner, especially from the help.
Okay. I'm doing my best to be really polite right now. I have kids in the room. And
well,
if
that is your best, I would hate to hear your worst.
Okay. I tell you what, Mr. Spencer.
First of all, let me say something to you. You don't ever tell me anything. You may address me, but you don't tell me things. I tell you things. And what I'm telling you to do is take a message for me.
You know what? No, I'm not going to take a message for you. I will tell Mrs. that you talk to me in such a way and that I will not be answering her phones anymore on the off chance you ever call again.
Is it because you don't want to take the message, or are you not educated enough to write?
I'm sorry?
I'm assuming it's the latter part of that because you're, well, a nanny.
How dare you talk to another person this way? I am a nanny because I am paying my way through school. There are plenty of people who are nannies because they're great at it. I'm ecstatic to relay a message to Mrs. O'Leary that you were a complete asshole to me on the phone.
In your little rant there, do you know how much money I just made?
No, why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me how much money you just made?
Well, it's got a lot of commas and a lot of zeros. More than you'll probably ever see in your life. So I would appreciate it if you would address me with some respect, please.
I cannot stand here and let you talk to me this way. You should never address another person this way. I don't care if I lose my job.
For me, time is money. If I waste time, entire countries could be overthrown. If you waste a little bit of time, maybe you miss the Kardashians or something.
Who do you think you are?
Don't laugh at, don't you
fall apart?
Don't you dare laugh at me. The only reason you're alive is probably because of me.
I can't wait to tell Mrs. every offensive thing you've said to me on the phone, and I don't think she'll be calling you back anytime soon.
Well, that's cute, but she already knows everything that I've said to you, doesn't she?
That's really hard for me to believe. I know she's a good person, and I know that you are not.
She absolutely knows everything that I just said to you because she's the one that wanted me to call you.
What?
That's right. Because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding?
No, it's a joke.
Why would she do this?
She says she's way richer than you and just wanted to mess with you.
No, she didn't.
No, you're right. She did say that you're a great employee and she loves having you around, though. Wanted me to tell you that.
Oh, I can't believe she did this.
Well, I can't believe that they let you even answer the phone there.
I mean, I won't be answering the phone anymore after that.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Gary. DJ Gary.
This is.
Gary, what are you doing? You're buzzing around me like a little bee, bumbling all the way through my life. Buzz, buzz. You're taking all my honey, man.
What?
You are taking all my honey.
I don't know who you are.
Well, the DJ who specializes in making the ladies rock out to the 1980s. Yeah. Just like you, I'm a DJ.
Yeah, again, I don't know who you are, man.
All right, here we go. So the reason I'm calling you today on the request line is that I DJ a lot of weddings in the area, and I just heard you bumped DJ Mark of the Dark from a gig. Not cool, Gary. Not cool.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you talk like that, I'm sure I did, probably.
Whoa, hey, shots fired, okay? Talk like what?
Like that.
I'm just having a conversation with you, my man. I'm not coming at you hard yet.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't mean like you're aggressive with me. I mean like you're coming at me with, all this crazy lingo and like an 80s DJ.
Well, maybe that's because I was one of the biggest DJs in the 80s. Had a morning show in Tampa one time.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you. But now I'm spinning records at weddings, and you recently took one of my gigs. And I would prefer if you would make like Michael Jackson and beat it.
Are you for real, man?
Yeah, I am real. Michael Jackson is a real thing.
Yeah, I know Michael Jackson's a real thing, but I don't know why you're talking all weird about it.
All right, if you're going to come at me like that, I'm going to come at you like something, okay? I don't like how you're talking all weird to me.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
I am talking about your vocals. You have...
My vocals?
That's right, I'm listening to you talk right now. You have absolutely no energy.
Oh, my God.
It surprises me that you even call yourself a DJ.
I am a DJ, but I just don't talk like this.
All right, there we go. Now I feel like I'm talking to one of my kindred spirits, one of my friends out there, one of my main type of people.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, you're wasting my time. Do you have a point?
My point is, maybe, just maybe, actually, definitely, positively, we should battle this out like DJs.
What? Get out of here, man.
I'm talking about me and you on the ones and twos, the wheels of steels, battling it out for who gets to do the wedding.
Listen, dude, I don't know who you are or what you're about, but I'm not going to battle you in some stupid
Oh,
DJ
yes,
thing.
you are. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to go down. First, I'm going to hit you over the head with a little aha, take on me.
Oh, my God.
Then I'm going to give you a body blow with some Guns N' Roses, a sweet child of mine. And then I'm going to finish up with a little Van Halen, might as well jump. Ha! Yeah, jump.
Yo, man, you're on drugs. What is wrong with you?
That is not actually factually correct, okay? Because I haven't done any drugs since 85, court mandated.
This is the most ridiculous friggin' phone call that I've ever had.
I'll tell you what, this is not ridiculous. You know what's ridiculous? A monkey riding a unicorn. Now, if I saw that, that would be just plain old ridiculous. Am I right?
Yo, you're out of your mind, man.
No, I'm just doing a prank phone call on you, my man.
Wait, what?
That's right. It's an old school, tried and true radio bit that I'm throwing down on your face.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about me kicking you straight in the cojones with a phone tap.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend Mike set you up.
What the hell?
He said that you're a wedding DJ and he wanted you to have the conversation with the worst wedding DJ of all time, DJ Mark in the Dark. So congratulations, my friend. You just won a phone tap.
Dude, nobody talks like that anymore.
Tell them what station just hooked you up.
You really are dumb.
Hello?
I was looking to speak with Barry.
This is he?
Hi Barry. Lovely day to you. So my name is Duncan and I work for Investments. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How can I help you?
Well, so according to our records, you have a 401k account with us for, the last 13 years. And so, well, I was calling to say we appreciate your business, you know.
Thank you. That's correct. 13 years.
So, I don't know if you check your balance online or not, but, you might notice sort of a small discrepancy the next time you log on. So, just a small one.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so, well, I'm new here, and, well, my bosses are still trying to figure it out, but, I think I accidentally, deleted your account, so.
What? What? How? Did you just say you deleted my account?
Well, yeah, but I don't think permanently, and, I'm really sorry, so I was just practicing my keystrokes, and then I had your account up, and then, like, poof. It was gone pretty quick, so, and,
Wait. You're telling me that somehow you screwed up and you hit a button and deleted my account?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was telling you, and I'm not sure.
How can you delete? I had over $100,000 in that account.
Okay, because that was gonna be
Where's my money?
So, it's
Where's my money?
I'm sorry?
You gotta know where it went. It just didn't disappear into the air. It's still there.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is that nobody knows where it went now, and I was gonna ask you if you knew if it was over $100, and it sounds like you did have more than $100 in there, so.
You damn right it's over $100. I've had this for 13 years. This is my 401k. This is my retirement.
Yeah, okay, so it was definitely over $100, and,
No, it was over $100,000, you moron!
I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir, but my name is Duncan, and, I would appreciate it if you didn't, call me other names. Then, I guess you could call me D.
What?
Because I have one of my friends calls me D.
I don't care what your friend calls you. I call you an idiot. That's what you are.
Okay, well, I would rather not.
Forrest Gump. Stupid is as stupid does, all right?
Okay, so
let's
find common ground. I'm going to attempt to find common ground with you, as they told me to do in my customer service training. I also like movies.
What?
Well, you brought up the movie Forrest Gump, which is an older movie that I have seen.
Who cares
about Forrest Gump.
Oh.
We're talking about $100,000.
Yeah,
This
but
is my life.
okay, I know that's stressful, but sometimes it helps to think about some of your favorite things. So, let's talk about Tom Hanks movies for a moment.
No. Tell me who's working on this problem. Tell me who's going to return my money.
Okay. So, did you see Saving Private Ryan with Tom Hanks?
Who gives a f*** about Saving Private Ryan?
It's a stressful situation, and he handled things.
Say what money.
Okay, I'll stop talking about Tom Hanks because I feel like you don't want to go down that road with me. But I will tell you that.
Of course not. Where's my money?
Sir. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. If we could just get back to the most important issue here, sir.
Yes. If we could go back to finding out where my money is.
Well, that's actually not the important issue. The important issue is like, how do you feel about Colin Hanks, Tom Hanks' son?
Are you kidding me?
Well, no, because I'm very undecided, and I was gonna try to see like what you thought about that while we try to find some common ground.
Stop talking about Tom Hanks.
Okay, well, that was actually about Colin Hanks, his son. So I thought we were moving on.
I don't care. You're gonna be fired.
For talking about movies, or when I should.
For not finding my $100,000.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's at your ex-girlfriend Cassandra's house? Maybe she took the money, or.
What? What are you talking about Cassandra for?
Well, you have an ex-girlfriend named Cassandra, right? And I'm wondering if maybe she.
Yeah, how do you know that?
Oh, that's because she asked me to do this prank phone call on you, so I'm doing that prank phone call for her, and then I thought maybe she could have taken your money or something.
Oh my God!
Did you think you really lost your life savings?
Okay, but we still haven't heard your feelings on Tom Hanks. As a
No, I never want to talk about Tom Hanks ever again in my life. No.
Hello.
Hi, this is Sergeant Scott Brand. I'm calling from the police department. I was looking for Jeff.
This is him.
Is this the Jeff that lives at 844 Southwest Street?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm talking to the right guy. We need to have you come down to the station sometime in the next 24 hours because of a suspected property crime that you might be involved with.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I might have said that weird. You're not actually involved, but we believe you're a victim of a property crime.
Sir, I've not filed a report or anything. What is this regarding?
Let me ask you a question. Have you noticed any weird smells in your house recently?
Yeah, I was talking to the wife about it last night, actually.
All right, I figured that might be the case, and I think that we know why.
You think you might know why my house is smelling bad?
Yes.
I'm curious as to why you might know that, sir.
Well, about a month ago, we got a call from one of your neighbors about some suspicious activity outside of your house.
Okay.
So we sent over a black and white unit to check it out, and what they found was a man scale your wall, get on top of your roof, drop his pants, and defecate in your chimney.
What? Whoa. They saw a guy take a dump in my freaking chimney?
That's exactly what they saw, yes. And it's been happening now for about a month, every night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Why has nobody told us?
We didn't want to.
This has been going on for a freaking month, and you've been watching it?
It has. We've watching it. We got video of it.
Wait. You have video of this. It's been going on for a month.
Yes, it has.
And I'm just now hearing about it?
Well, we didn't want to alarm you because we're trying to build a case against him.
You didn't want to alarm me. There's a guy crapping down my chimney. Aside from just the sanitary aspect. And you can't call me?
Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. I understand that you're probably a little upset right now. I would be disturbed if I heard that somebody was going to the bathroom in my chimney, too.
No, officer, I'm sorry. I'm not going to calm down. Someone has been in my chimney for over a month, and I'm just now hearing about it.
Yes, he's been doing it.
On video? Really?
He's been doing it to you. He's been doing it to your neighbors. We call him the rooftop crapper, and he's been at work for at least 2 months in your neighborhood.
So this has been going on for over a month now, and nobody has said, hey, anything to me, or managed to have this guy on his way out.
Well, sir, we've been trying to build a case against him. That takes time.
You said you had video.
We do.
Seeing that one would be all you need.
We have got a bunch of video. We've got over 8 hours of him going to the bathroom in your chimney.
Why haven't you stopped him?
Well, there's conflicting reports. It could be a couple of guys going in your chimney. It could be one guy. We've got to get all of our facts straight.
So you're saying that possibly there is more than one person down my chimney. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, we have about 8.
Confirm that with video?
I'm going to need you to calm down, and I need you to act just like it's business as usual, okay? I don't want to alert these guys.
Business as usual. It's been going on for apparently quite a length of time.
Yes, it
There's
has.
video of the event, and nothing has been done.
Yes, and
Not
sir,
even
and
on
sir,
Friday
sir,
night.
sir, I need you to just act normal because it's going to take us probably about 3 more months before we make an arrest. At least 3 months. But we got to
3
build.
months of people.
Sir, you sound very upset right now.
No, I am upset. You just told me there's been people in my chimney for the last month, and I'm just now hearing about it.
Okay, well, at this point, I should probably tell you that this is a prank phone call.
What?
It's a joke. Your wife, Hannah, set you up.
My wife did this?
Yeah, she did. She told us you've been complaining about a weird smell in your house.
She set this whole thing up?
Yeah, she did.
I'm picturing like 5 guys pooping in my chimney. Oh my God.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, keep the noise down.
Sorry? Who's this?
I'm just joshing with you. This is Brandon. I think you're renting a room at my Airbnb this weekend, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
Is this Greg?
Yeah, this is Greg.
Hiya, Greg. I just wanted to call and touch base, see if you needed any sweet treats or anything.
Sweet treats?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, man, I think I'm good.
Okay, because I'm going grocery shopping today, so if you need anything, just let me know. Peppermints, fruit stripe gum, condoms, anything like that. I got you covered.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. I think I'm all set here.
Okie doke. Hey, but since you're gonna be staying at my place, I was hoping I could maybe talk to you for a second, lay down a few ground rules.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not even going to be there that much, but sure.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you're not going to be throwing any loud parties or doing any drugs or doing any alcohol.
No, man, I'm just in town for a wedding. You know, I'm only going to need the place to crash at. That's it, you know.
A wedding? That sounds fun. You got a cummerbund?
No.
Okay, because if you need to borrow a cummerbund, you can. I got 7.
No, I'm good, man. Thanks. But, yeah, I got to get ready to, head over there soon.
Doke.
So.
I just want to, do everything I can to make you feel at home, make you feel all comfy. So, just reach out if you need any sweet treats or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like I said, I think I'm all set here. The place looks great from the pictures. I'm just excited to get there.
No, it's super cozy. Hey, what time you want me to pick you up from the airport?
No, look, man, I'll just take an Uber.
Oh, pish posh. No friend of mine is getting an Uber. Just give me a time and I'll be there with bells on. I'm just joking about that. I'm not literally going to be wearing bells.
I hope not. But look, I'm totally good. But thanks again.
Well, hey, once you get here, I figured we could pop up in a cold one and watch some Battlestar Galactica. I got the first 3 seasons on VHS. I didn't get the 4th one because that one was bullshit.
Are you for real, dude? Like, what's your deal?
No, I'm 100% for real. Absolutely. That 4th season sucked. If you want to watch the first 3 with me, I'm game. Feel me, bro?
Look, I got a very full itinerary. I'm there for like one night.
I know. You got a packed schedule. I've been putting it together since you booked your stay. We're going to watch some BG, going to eat some sweet treats, and if we have time, I'll bring out Boulder Dash before I tuck you in.
Dude, look, I think you need to chill, man. I don't need any of this.
Let me tuck you in, you little
Dude.
Whoop. Sorry about that. I had a tickle in my throat.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, speaking of tickling, researchers say a good old tickle fight before bed always leads to a happy next morning. What do you think?
I think I might need to find somewhere else to stay, man. I'm not sure what's going on.
Tickle fight me, you
Dude, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm going to cancel this. I'm definitely not staying.
I'm sorry, friend. You can't cancel on me.
I think I can, and I think that's what I'm going to do right now.
No, can't cancel. No cancellations.
I don't care. Charge me a cancellation fee. You're a weirdo, dude.
No cancellations. Squad.
What?
I'm sorry about that.
What is wrong with you, dude?
I got a tickle in my throat again.
Yeah, sure. Tickle in your throat, whatever, dude. That's it. I'm out. So you lost a customer. I don't know what your f***ing deal is, man.
Well, give me a chance to make it right. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot.
I don't think so, dude. You sound like a f***ing maniac. Tickle fights, your weird voices, dude.
Let's just talk it out. I'll pick you up at 4:15, Delta Flight 347, seat 14B.
What the f***?
I'll see you there.
How do you even know my flight information, you freak?
Well, it's because I always pay attention to my close friends, so I'll see you at the airport.
No, dude, how did you get my flight info? What are you insane?
Well, that's because your friend Carter gave it to me.
What are you talking about? Why would anyone give you my flight info? You don't need that.
Well, that's because this is a prank phone call. That's why.
What?
I pranked you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your buddy Carter set you up.
Are you serious, man? Oh, my.
He said you're flying out of town for a wedding this weekend and wanted to mess with you.
Okay, wait, you're not the guy that's running the Airbnb, right? I just want to make sure.
No, unfortunately, though. It sounds like you'd have fun.
Oh, my God, dude. I thought I was going to have to, tickle fight somebody.
Oh, we can still have a tickle fight if you want to.
No.
We can wear our cummerbunds.
I think I'm good. I'm good.
Thanks for calling Groceries. This is Tommy.
Tommy?
Yeah. Can I help you?
You're the manager, right?
I am.
See, I was in there a few days ago, and I asked you for a recommendation on a bottle of wine. You remember that?
Not specifically. A lot of people ask for recommendations.
Well, let me ask you a question. Are you trained in what good wine is?
Trained? I've worked here for years, and, I know what I like.
You know what you like. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, so I'm guessing you weren't happy with the wine I suggested then?
Ding, 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 Tommy. Because I asked for something that was fruit-forward, medium-bodied, light on the tannins, with a smart finish.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
The problem is what I got was basically grape juice with a hint of Funyuns and ass, Tommy. Ass. You think I like drinking ass?
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're sorry? Sorry for making me drink ass?
I just won't recommend that wine ever again.
Tommy, can I ask you something? Are you a sommelier?
What?
A sommelier. Are you an expert on wines? You know what I'm talking about? Someone that can speak to the true essence of the grape.
Yeah.
Its complexity, its typicity. Someone who understands the passion of the wine lover. Are you that person, Tommy?
Well, no, not exactly. As I said before, I know what I like, and most people are happy with my selection.
Yep, and there's the problem, right there. Stupid me expected that you might have a certain je ne sais quoi when I asked you for a recommendation, a knowledge of fine wines. And I took to heart your suggestion, Tommy, I did. And I served that wine to our friends, and I fear they're never going to talk to me again. Because you told me, I don't know, maybe try the ass wine.
Well, I'm really sorry you didn't like the wine, man. Maybe next time ask someone from France or something.
Not convenient, Tommy. Not convenient.
Okay.
I want convenience and I want taste, flavor, an experience for my mouth.
Hey, I don't know what you want me to say, man.
I'm saying in the future, when someone asks you for a recommendation, why don't you say, oh, I don't know about wines, so you're on your own.
Hey, you don't need to insult me.
I'm just calling it like it is. Your wine game's weak.
If you're such an expert, shouldn't you know what wine to buy without asking someone at a grocery store?
Well, you know what? I think
Shouldn't you be able to go look at a bottle and go, oh, that pairs well and has complexity?
You know, I trusted you, Tommy, to help me find.
You bought wine from a grocery store, man. Like, we have some reds, we have some whites, we have blends, and that's it. If you come here again, don't ask for help. I gotta go now.
Don't you? Hey, Tommy, do not hang up on me.
What?
Don't you dare.
Oh, what? Are you gonna insult me some more? Like, complain that you don't like the sushi? It's a goddamn grocery store, man.
Okay, fine. You know what? I hear you. Okay?
Okay. Can I go now?
Just one more thing. I called you on the recommendation of Fidel. You know Fidel?
Fidel here at the store?
Yeah. Yeah, Fidel reached out to me, and that's why I'm doing this phone prank on you.
What?
Yeah, I'm not really mad at you, man. My name's actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm doing a phone prank on you. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know about wine either, honestly.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. Your boss, Fidel, emailed us and said you've been getting a lot of customers lately that have been giving you a hard time about the wine selection.
Oh, my
So he
God.
wanted to mess with you.
I'm good at picking wine.
Yeah, you're good at picking wine that tastes like ass, Tommy. That's what you're good at.
Leave me alone.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello? Hey, is this Renee?
Yeah?
Hi, Renee. It's Bobby from last night. You were my Uber driver and you brought me home from the bars?
I don't know if I remember you. I did a lot of driving last night.
Yeah.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just, first of all, wanted to thank you for the ride home. I appreciated that.
Oh, totally. Glad you got home.
Yeah, me too. I also wanted to apologize and say sorry for what I did in your car.
What you did in my car? What do you mean by that?
I'm embarrassed, so I felt like I should call and apologize.
Okay, I need to know what you did in my car.
Oh, I thought you would have known. Well, you know, when I was in the back seat, I was kind of hooking up back there, and I feel guilty about it. I'm sorry that you had to see that. You know.
Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I give so many rides to so many people, and people have had a few drinks, whatever. It happens. You know, people make out in the backseat of my car all the time, so no worries, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really meet anybody out there. It was just me hooking up with myself.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's a real hand party back there. I think it
Wow,
was
okay.
the Jaeger bombs and the crisp smell of your car air freshener. I don't know.
Okay,
just
I don't
set the
understand.
mood. I mean,
Excuse me? You actually did that in my car?
I just wanted to say sorry, so.
I don't understand why you're calling me. Like, I don't need to hear this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to apologize. It sounds like you didn't notice.
My attention is on the road most of the time. I
I'm
don't
surprised
understand.
you didn't hear me. Maybe this will ring a bell.
Ew, Scoop.
Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. Okay. I have to go. Please don't call me again.
Well, okay.
All right?
Well, no. I'm just curious. Is there any chance you have video cameras in your car? Because I would love to get a copy of
What?
that experience if you have it.
Oh my God. You're obviously a complete pervert and you're disgusting. No. And I'm done with this phone
No.
call.
I
Okay,
think you might be
I
getting it
gotta
wrong.
go.
I don't want to.
I gotta go.
I don't want to watch the video.
Okay, I'm going to hang up now.
I really went to town.
Okay. See ya. I said don't call me.
No. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I think I didn't explain myself correctly. I don't think.
This is the creepiest thing that I've ever experienced. I don't need to hear any more details about you molesting yourself,
Well,
okay?
no. I wanted to know if you have the video because
I don't have any video. You're not going to get any video.
Well, I want to take myself to court over this because I was
I
definitely
don't,
drunk.
I don't care. Why are you telling me this stuff? I don't need to hear this
Because
stuff.
I was also wondering if you'd come to court and be a witness for me.
What is wrong with you?
I-
You dropped on your head as a child? Like, I don't understand what's going on here.
Well, I've been
Why are
asking
you?
myself.
You're harassing me now.
Well, no. I was harassing myself, and I want to sue myself over it, and I would appreciate your help.
There's no way I would help you do anything. Okay? I wouldn't help you with your homework. You hear what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing a ride to the grocery store is out of the question too.
Yeah. All right. So take care. I gotta
Okay.
go.
Well, it's just that I told my friend Hector that I would meet him there. So he's going to be disappointed.
Wait a minute. Hector.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a hand party this afternoon together, so.
Pardon?
Huh?
Why are you saying my husband's name? Do you know my husband?
Yeah, he's the guy that put me up to this.
Put you up to this?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Hector set you up.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Shut up. For real?
Yes.
Shut up.
He said you had a couple making out in your Uber last night and want to mess with you.
Oh my gosh. So this for real is just a joke.
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was no hand parties in your Uber last night, at least not that I know of.
Who calls it a hand party? That is so gross.
Anybody who's ever done it right. That's who.
Oh my God. Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Rosemary.
Yeah, this is Rosemary.
Hey, Rosemary, my name is Scott Brand, and I'm with the Homeowners Association. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Scott?
I'm not too bad, thank you for asking. First off, I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Yes. And secondly, I wanted you to know that I just dropped off a bill on your front doorstep, and you might want to take a look at it. Okay?
Okay. Well,
All right.
Wait,
bye-bye.
one second.
Yes.
What for? What is the bill for?
Oh, well, you've been fined by the Homeowners Association. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Hold on just a second.
Yes,
For what have I been fined for?
You're being fined for not putting up your Christmas decorations in a timely fashion, okay? All right, bye-bye.
Wait.
You can go.
Stop.
Okay, yes.
Stop trying to get off the phone with me. I'm not putting up my Christmas decorations in a timely fashion. It is November.
Whoa, well, it sounds like somebody didn't read their handbook.
I didn't read the handbook. I have not had time to get to reading the handbook. But
okay, well, that should have been maybe one of the first things you did, because our handbook clearly states that you need to have your decorations up by a certain date, and that date is now passed, so we are passing along a fine to you.
No.
All right, bye-bye. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now.
Stop trying to get off the phone with me. I absolutely need to have this conversation with you. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Well, what would you like to talk about?
Do not do that to me again. I am trying to talk to you.
Do what? I don't know what I'm doing.
Stop trying to hang up on me.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't trying to hang up on you. I just have some important things to attend to, and I was trying to get off the phone. But yes, if you need to have a conversation, what would you like to ask me?
I do not understand. This is absolutely ridiculous about having Christmas decorations up by November. I'm not paying a fine for that.
Okay, well,
I don't even care what the handbook says. That is ridiculous.
Wow. Okay, well.
I don't even. Does anyone else even have their things up yet?
Well, yes, most people do, and if they don't, they'll be fined $200, just like you.
Well, $200? You have got to be kidding me. That is absolutely unacceptable. I'm not going to pay $200 for that.
Well, that's actually kind of a bargain. It's less than last year. Last year, we were handing out $400 fines.
I do not care what last year was. I think it's ridiculous that you're handing out fines right now. I just moved in.
Well, we're also going to need you to reimburse us for the decorations that we put up at your place in the meantime, okay?
You put decorations up? What are you talking about? I'm not paying for anything.
Well, yes, we had to run to the store and get something to put up on your place. So.
I did not give you permission to go on my property at all.
Okay, well, we are the Homeowners Association, so really it's kind of our property, isn't it?
No, I just moved in. It is my property. Absolutely unacceptable.
Oh, boy, you're going to be one of those people, aren't you?
One of those people? What does that mean?
Well, it just has a problem with everything and doesn't want to play by the rules. That's fine.
I can't believe this. If I knew that I was joining an association with a condescending little like you, I never would have joined it in the first place. Okay. This is absolutely ridiculous, and I refuse to pay anything.
That's interesting that you would speak to me that type of way, because I do have the power and the authority to fine you for more things, and I did find some infractions on your property other than the Christmas decoration.
Because you're tiny little weasel that sneaks onto my property and looks for things to find.
Okay, we're going to play hardball. Do you want me to get started on your shrubbery?
No. Oh, you've got just, who are you?
Your shrubbery. I measured your shrubbery. I measured your shrubbery.
You
And
measured my shrubbery?
yes, I did.
Away from my home.
Your shrubbery is exactly 1/4 of an inch too big.
I should call the police. That's who I should call. Is that what you're telling me I
Well,
should do?
I'm the homeowners association. I have a little bit more of a.
You are not the homeowners association.
I have.
The homeowners association is an association. You are a person.
I am a person, but I represent the homeowners association, and I have more authority in our neighborhood than any police officer will ever have.
Wow, you must think a lot of yourself, Mr. Bossy Pants over there, coming telling everybody that they got to make their shrubs an inch higher.
Oh, well, she doesn't listen
You
either.
are.
I said your shrubs were 1/4 of an inch too high, so we also have to work on listening, don't we?
I am done talking to you. I am done speaking with you. I want to speak to somebody else.
Well, sure, I can give you to my superior, but there's only one person who has more power than me, and that's the Almighty.
Oh, okay. So the only person above you is God. Who the do you think you are?
No, I was actually referring to the only person that I look up to, and his name is Jubal. He's a major celebrity, very good looking as well. Handsome.
What?
What can't he do? He can tell jokes, he can host a radio show, he can do prank phone calls like this one. I mean, oh boy, he is amazing.
I'm so confused right now.
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your friend June set you up.
Did you say June?
Yes, she told us that you moved into a new house and wanted to stress you out about the homeowners association.
Oh my God. She's the worst.
Okay, and there we go. It looks like somebody didn't read the handbook about laughing because this is clearly a noise violation now. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
Hello.
Hey, this is Dan from Auto Body. I'm looking to speak with Lisa.
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Lisa. Just calling you to let you know that your car's ready to be picked up.
Great, thank you. That was fast.
Yeah, we work pretty quick down here. Hey, also, before you come down, the dent in the passenger's door looks as good as new. But for some reason, there's a minor issue with the blinker system that we noticed.
Okay, what do you mean there's a minor issue?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but now when the car is in drive, the blinkers don't turn off. They're constantly on, and they just rotate like crazy. Sometimes it's the right one going, sometimes it's the left, sometimes both together. It's weird. I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, it wasn't doing that when I brought it in. So you guys are going to have to fix it.
So you think it's us?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, I can look at it for you. It's going to take a little longer, though. I guess I can call you when I see if I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll call you back.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello.
Lisa, Dan from the Auto Body Shop again. How's it going?
Fine. Did you fix the blinker thing?
You will be happy to know, yes. Surprisingly, it was a pretty simple fix. Some wire got knocked around or something. We just plugged it back in, and you are good to go.
Okay, great. So I can probably pick it up like later today.
Sure, as long as you're okay with the whole air conditioning situation, you can pick it up whenever you're ready.
What air conditioning situation?
Oh, you don't know about that one either.
I don't know anything from when I just last talked to you and you told me you f***ed up my blinker. So,
Okay, well,
what's going on with the air conditioner?
I don't really know what happened, but every time we turn on your car now, the AC comes on full blast. We can't figure out how to turn it off.
Aren't you car mechanics? What do you mean you can't figure out how to turn it off?
Yeah, we're having a tough time. I don't know if it's related to that blinker issue when we were disconnecting all those wires. I don't know, but we can't seem to figure it out. Do you know how to do it?
Why are you asking me if I know how to fix it? You're the car experts. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay. You're the one
You're
that's
right.
like messing with the wires. I don't even know why you're messing with the wires. It was just a door.
You're right. We are the car experts, and I think I have a solution for you. You're going to like this. If you think about it, it's really not a bad thing to have your AC running like that all the time because
That's a really bad thing. That is a really, really bad thing.
Well, I don't know because
it's bad for the environment and it uses gas. Just fix it. That is not normal.
All right. Well, I'll take a look at it. Maybe YouTube it or something, and call you back. I'll see if I can fix it. Okay.
I need to have my car back.
Okay. Call you back.
Hello?
Lisa, it's Dan again.
Did you fix it?
No, hi. How you doing?
Did you fix my car?
Okay. Obviously, you want to get right to business. Yes, I've got good news and then a smidge of bad news for you.
What's a smidge of bad news? What else did you do? Did you fix the air conditioning?
The AC and the blinkers work perfectly. Fixed it as good as new.
So what's the bad news?
Well, the bad news is that we can't figure out how to latch your car hood anymore.
What are you talking about? Now my car hood doesn't latch?
Yeah, we're having a problem with it. It's kind of crazy. One of my mechanics, Randy, was eating lunch on your car, and I don't know if he weighs too much, but the latch seems to have broken. So we're trying to fix that.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? How are you people in business?
Well, I wouldn't blame me.
I'm taking my car somewhere else. Just don't.
I blame Randy on this one. I told him not to, but you know Randy.
I'm getting my car, I'm getting it out of there, and I'm taking it somewhere else.
Well, yeah, you can come pick it up. I just wanted to warn you that we've also used so many spare parts today that we ran out, so we had to put it together using masking tape. I just wanted to warn you.
Masking tape on my car? I'm coming right now, so leave it alone.
Got it. Hey, you can come pick it up. I already tuned the radio dial in so you can listen to this prank phone call on the way out of the shop. It's all good.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Your sister Sarah set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
God.
Your sister told me that you've been frustrated with your car in the shop and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh my God. I was thinking, who are these idiots working on my car?
It's just me and my boy Randy. He's eating a sandwich on your hood, you know?
Oh my God.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY. All right, it's almost time for your phone tap. And today, a husband set his wife up for a prank.
Okay.
He knows that she just left the grocery store a couple hours ago, which is why I call her posing as the store manager. And I need to tell her something that didn't really happen while she was there, but I'm going to try and convince her that it did. And yes, the authorities will be coming to her house to handle the matter. So we'll see if she believes it and maybe learns a valuable lesson from this in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hey, is this Kara?
Yes?
Hi, Kara. This is the manager on duty down here at the grocery store.
Hi.
You were just in here a couple hours ago, right?
Yeah, that was me. Did I leave my wallet again? I always leave it there. Sorry.
Oh, no. I'm just calling because I wanted you to be aware that while you were at checkout, one of our bag boys said there was a bit of a situation that happened.
Okay, what do you mean?
Yeah, this is really embarrassing to say, but he says that he saw, how do I say this? He saw your breasts?
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He just told me that you were there.
Wait, I'm wearing a workout tank with a sports bar underneath, so there's no way he saw my boobs. No way. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, well, hold on, please.
I have on clothes.
Kara, please let me finish. Because he told me that while he was bagging your groceries, you were on your phone scrolling through some of your pictures. And that's when he glanced over and saw a picture of your boobs.
Oh my God.
So I'm just calling now as a courtesy to you.
Courtesy to tell me what? That some little pervy bag boy saw my boobs on my phone? And,
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, and how do you know they were my boobs?
Well, your face was there too.
How do you know that?
We're just going off of what the bag boy said to us, and he's a very honest kid.
Well, okay, were you looking at my phone too with this pervy boy? Or what? Did you zoom in on your shopper cameras onto my phone? Like, how would you know that?
No, okay, we don't do anything like that, but he did mention it to me, and since I'm the manager here, I had to go talk with HR.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, so here's the bad news, okay, Kara? Because he's only 15, state law mandates that police investigate this because he's a minor and nudity was involved. So I'm just letting you know officers will be interviewing you in the next 24 hours, okay?
Oh, my God. Just because he saw my freaking boobs on my phone?
Okay, so now you're admitting that they were your boobs and you were intentionally trying to lure him to look at them. Kara, I just need to know when I speak with the officers what to tell them.
Are you out of your effing mind? He's a perv who was looking at my phone. This is the dumbest ever.
Okay, so Kara, this is what I'm going to need from you, all right?
Okay, I'm not giving you anything.
Okay,
Nothing.
No, I'm going to give you a phone number. And
I'm not taking anything from you. I'm not giving you anything, and I'm not taking anything from you.
I'm just trying to help you out here, Kara, okay? You're in some deep shit. So
What?
This is the best that we can do to save
It
yourself.
was my phone.
I know. That's why I'm going to give you this number, and you just text me that boob pic so I can verify with the bag boy that it's
Oh, my
definitely the
God.
one.
Okay. I get it. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
You want me to send you a picture of my boobs so it's a big setup? You know what? You could get fired for doing this. You can't just call hot girls because you want pictures of boobs.
Okay.
Are you crazy?
Actually,
I can
Kara,
report you for this.
as the manager of this grocery store, melons are my business. So I resent that you said
Oh, my
that.
God. Now you're harassing me, so I'm going to report you, okay? Let's do a switcheroo because what you're doing is harassing me.
Oh, really?
And I'm going to tell my husband, and he's going to come down there and kick your ass.
Okay,
Because
well,
this is not right.
the thing, Kara, is I've actually already spoken to your husband about this matter, and he wants you to text me the photos.
No, you have not talked to him because he is at work and he has nothing to do with this.
Actually, Kara, he has everything to do with this because he set you up for the prank phone call.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about this being a joke because this is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Your husband set you up for a phone tap.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Cody had us prank you to teach you a lesson about keeping nudes on your cell phone.
Oh, my God.
He says that he's warned you 1 billion times about having pictures of your boobs on your phone, and he says it's going to come back to haunt you, so here it is.
Oh, my God. I thought I was going to jail. Oh, my God.
Yeah. But no, seriously, Kara, I do need you to text me over that picture of your boobs just to be sure, for safety reasons.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Oh, my God, my dumb husband.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello? Hi, this is Casey Ryback calling from the Hotel in San Diego. Is this Mr.
This is?
Oh, good. This is just a courtesy call to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. What would you be asking if I'm okay for?
Well, we do have record of you going to the front desk and inquiring about checkout, but when we went to your room, you had the Do Not Disturb sign on, so we haven't been in there in 10 days.
Well, that's just fine. I went down to the desk to check out. You don't inquire about checking out. You just do it.
But you had the Do Not Disturb sign on, sir, so we couldn't enter your room. So we just assumed you were still staying here.
No. I already checked out. What's wrong with you? Honestly.
Well, sir,
I'm out.
Sir, you didn't.
I'm out.
You didn't check.
If I wasn't out, you could have this conversation with me in person, right? Just come to the door. But I'm not there.
We would come to the door, but we figured you were asleep or something. Because the do not disturb sign was on, so we just left it alone.
For 10 days, that's a coma. That's not sleep.
I hate to inform you, the current charge is $2,092.52, and that's
What? Hey, Ed, I'm out. You understand that?
when you put a sign on your door that says "Do not disturb." We respect that because
It's not a legal contract, you dope. It's just a suggestion to not bother me. Let me ask you this. If there was a fire in the hotel and my door said "Do not disturb," would I just be allowed to sit in there and burn down with the building?
well, like I said, we respect that sign. We might knock lightly.
Mark me down as checked out. Mark me down as never coming back to your hotel. And mark me down for $0 payment. That is what I'm giving you. Nothing. What?
Mr. This is Casey Ryback again from the hotel. We obviously made a huge mistake.
Oh, you think?
I realized that we never charged you for parking while you were here, so that's $25 a day for 10 days. That's another $250.
No. Are you kidding me? First of all, I want you to know that I hate you, okay? As a person. I swear you're the most weaselly, aggravating person I've ever met in my life. You're the worst customer service representative ever.
I will have you know, I'm the assistant to the guest services
I don't
manager.
care who, if you're the tooth fairy, it doesn't matter. You suck. My blood pressure has to be about 1 billion right now. You're going to give me a stroke. Stop with this.
Sir, did you take a towel too?
I didn't take anything.
Then maybe I'll just charge it to your girlfriend Fiona's card.
How the do you know what my girlfriend's name is?
Because she actually emailed me to call you. This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you. Your girlfriend Fiona set you up.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I do have to tell you this. She said, "Tell that bastard I know he cheated on me at the hotel." I'm pretty sure she wants to break up with you.
Are you? And that's. Oh my God! I am totally.
You don't worry about it. I bet it was totally worth it.
You, Jubal. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hey, Scott. This is Seth from Auto Detailing. How are you?
Where's my car? And what the hell is going on?
I understand that you're upset. I know the car was supposed to be done yesterday.
You've had my car overnight. I tried to call you guys yesterday. I can't get a hold of anybody. You guys said it would take 2 to 3 hours. You're calling me the next day.
Okay, sir, I understand that you're upset. I'm sorry that it's taking a little longer than usual.
No, I'm way more than upset. Is it done? Is my car done?
It's not quite finished yet, no.
What do you mean it's not done?
The problem, sir, is you asked for a full auto detail, and there was some stuff on your end that we had to take care of, and then along the way I've had to clean up my own messes as well. And so it's just taking longer than it should.
Your own messes. What does that have to do with my car and getting your job done of cleaning my car?
To be completely honest with you, sir, you know that kind of stomach thing that's going around?
What kind of stomach? What are you talking about?
I mean, I've been sick and dealing with this bug for like a week and a half now, and it's coming out both ends. And, I'm trying to
In my car?
I'm so sorry, sir.
In my car. You're telling me you in my car.
Like I said, I've been shampooing the carpets every time and having to get it out of there, and so...
Oh my God. Okay, tell me that this is some kind of stupid joke.
I wish it was, sir. But trust me...
You in my car. In my... Oh my God.
It's a really bad tummy bug that's going around.
Tummy bug? How old are you? Who said that?
I'm in the car right now, just putting the finishing touches on. It will be done.
Hey, listen to me, okay? I want you to stop right now. Listen to what I'm about to say, okay? I am done with you being anywhere near my car, all right? I want you to get out of my car right now. Out! Are you getting sick of my car?
you looking at my car?
Oh my God. I am.
Get out of my car right now.
It's going to be probably about an
Get out
extra.
of my car.
It's going to be about an extra hour, sir. Now
Get out of my car.
Hey, Scott. This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Tim set you up.
You guys are idiots. Oh my.
Says that you've been complaining about how long the detail place is taking with your car.
Holy dude, seriously, I think I just crapped my pants.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello? Hello, is this Lucas?
Yes, speaking.
Lucas, you don't know me. My name is Donald, and I work with your
Okay.
girlfriend, Lori.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, the game is on, my friend.
I'm not following you.
What's going on is I've become quite fond of the fair maiden Lori, and I want her as my own.
Who are you, man? Have I ever met you before?
We have never officially met.
What's your name again?
My name is Donald.
Donald.
And I'm a mail clerk in the office where the fair maiden Lori works.
You're a mail clerk.
Yes, I deliver Lori's mail every day.
All right, Donald. So what I'm getting from this, your garbled tone, is that a mail clerk is infatuated with my girlfriend.
You will refer
that
to
right?
her. You will refer to her as the fair maiden Lori.
Is this Mike? Mike, are you with me right now?
My name is Donald.
Mike, I know it's you, man.
My name is Donald, and I work at in the mailroom. I know that Lori works on the 4th floor. As a matter of fact, last Tuesday you guys met for lunch. And you didn't know this,
Donald,
but
do you
I
realize
was.
how creepy you are right now?
You didn't know this, but I watched you the whole time, and I could tell that she was
Donald.
not with the type of man that Lori needs in her life. You are clearly.
This is getting really creepy right now.
You are-
This is probably crossing some legal lines, too.
You are clearly not a man who is noble of heart and peaceful of mind.
What?
You are clearly not a man who is noble of heart and peaceful of
I
mind.
heard you, Donald, but what you're saying makes no sense.
And that is why I must strike you down on the field of battle.
What the is going on?
What's going on is you've met your day of reckoning, my friend.
No, what's going on is you're a huge nerd, Donald.
You will face me on the battlefield this Saturday for the hand of the fair maiden Lori.
Donald, I don't know who you are, and you clearly have no idea what century this is, but you can't call someone and challenge them to a duel for the hand of their girlfriend.
You're such a noob. You're such a noob. This happens all the time in the LARPing world.
No,
if you want
maybe in the what world?
the LARPing world, live action
The LARPing world.
Yes.
Right.
If you want
Right, but
somebody's
see, the
girlfriend, you challenge them
problem
to
is,
a
Donald, the problem is I live in the real world, and so does Lori. Okay? We're not part of your world.
I want to duel with you for the heart of the fair maiden Lori.
Listen, you dumb piece of I'm not going to jump into your epic nerd battle
There is
for
you.
the heart of my girlfriend.
You have no choice. You have been called into action. If you do not,
How did you get this number?
if you do not battle me on the field this Saturday, the fair maiden Lori's heart belongs to me.
Listen, you weirdo, hang up the phone. I'm not going to do anything crazy this time, but if you call me back, I'm going to come over there, and I'm going to find you in the mailroom, and I'm going to kick your ass.
We will meet on the battlefield this Saturday. I will duel you to the
No, we
death,
won't, Donald.
and then I will take the fair maiden Lori back to my castle where I will her on my floor.
You do not say that type of to me, man. I'm going to kick your ass now, dude. You crossed the line there.
Hey, Lucas.
You crossed the line.
Hey, Lucas.
Dude, you. Okay, you do not talk to me that way. That's
Lucas.
my girlfriend.
Lucas.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, doing a phone tap on you.
What the man?
It's a joke. Your girlfriend wanted me to set you
Oh,
up.
my God. She set me up for this?
Yeah, she did. She emailed us and wanted us to mess with you.
Oh, my God, man. I can't believe you got me with that.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Maria.
Speaking.
Hey, Maria. Topher Black here. How you doing?
Good. How are you? Who's this?
Topher Black, calling from the talent agency.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Well, I'm all right. Got a busy day, a couple lunch meetings and things like that. But more importantly, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just so excited to hear from you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm so excited to hear from you.
Okay, I apologize there. KJ was calling through on the other line. That's Kendall Jenner. Yeah, she was trying to get a hold of me. Anyway,
You know
yes.
KJ?
Oh, of course I do. We're good friends. We've got a tennis date scheduled for later this week.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Well, you say it's awesome now until she beats me later. Trust me, she is a beast on the tennis court.
Oh wow.
But enough about KJ. This is about you. We get hundreds of people a day submitting pictures to us to be a model.
And you like my pictures?
Well, yeah, normally I throw them all in the trash. But not yours. Yours caught my eye.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. It's just your look. Something about you. It's sort of like a cross between an innocent tiger cub and a hot pot of coffee. I know those things don't really go together that well, but you understand what I'm getting at.
I'm so flattered. What do I do? What do we do next?
Well, first off, we need to start by talking about your elbows.
Okay. What about them?
Well, how do I say this? Your elbows, very normal.
That's a good thing, right?
You know, maybe 20 years ago that was a good thing, but unfortunately, that's not what the modeling industry is looking for right now.
Well, I don't understand. So normal elbows aren't in?
Maria, you are cute. Have you seen a magazine lately? Have you probably noticed that in any Cosmo or Vogue or Marie Claire, it's all bulbous elbows right now?
Bulbous elbows?
Bulbous elbows. I was just talking to Jazzy at lunch the other day about her bows, and she's getting them done. I mean, everybody's getting their elbows done.
Jazzy? Who's Jazzy?
Oh, so sorry about that. You probably know her as Giselle. Anyway, my girl Jazzy's getting them done. Everybody's getting them done.
Giselle is getting her elbows done?
Yeah, that's right. She's going basketball size with them.
It's never crossed my mind that I would need to ever do anything like that to my elbows.
Right, and that's why people like it. You don't think about the elbows, and that's why you want to make them sensual and big. So I think you need to go the size of a football, maybe?
Football size? Like,
Yeah.
that's like half my body.
Right,
I mean,
I would go at least football size.
I think that's a little extreme.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Do what?
I didn't want to have to just state the obvious that I know what I'm talking about because I'm in the business. Been doing it for 25 years now. Just had lunch with Matt McConaughey the other day. Hello.
You had lunch with Matt McConaughey?
Well, it's McConaughey. But
You
that's
had
fine.
lunch with Matt McConaughey?
Yes, but that's beside the point. I'm just letting you know that I've been doing this for quite a while.
Is he getting elbow work too?
He's thinking about it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it just comes down to this. Do you want to be a famous model?
Of course, that's what I've always wanted, ever since I was a little girl.
Okay, then, Maria, well, here's what I want you to do, okay? I want you to just call up that little girl that's hiding inside you, tell her to sit down, and break the news to her that she's never going to become a model.
That's so sad.
It is. Or, you know what you can do? You can sit that little girl down, and you can tell her one day you're going to have some giant elbows, and you're going to be on the cover of Vogue.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but I'm not in the business of breaking children's hearts.
I'm really flattered that you're giving me this opportunity. It's just such a big decision. I really have to think about it for a minute.
Okay, fine. Well, then I'm just going to have to let you go and let you know that this is a prank phone call.
What? What kind of phone call?
A prank phone call, one of those jokey ones.
Why would you? What kind of jokey phone call? I don't get it.
Your friend Joni set you up.
What? I don't get it. Does Joni work with a modeling agency?
No. That's your friend, right?
Oh, you're talking about my friend Joni? How do you know her?
Yeah, because she emailed me to do a prank phone call on you.
So who are you?
I'm not
a modeling agent. I do prank phone calls.
Can I talk to the Topher guy again then?
You want to talk to the Topher black guy, the agent that you were just talking to?
Yeah. Do you work with him? Because we were just talking about modeling.
I do work with him, but